Welcome to this week's Maryland's Missing and the Murdered. Maryland's Missing and the Murdered is a weekly YouTube channel that covers the topic of missing and murdered individuals from the state of Maryland. This week, I'm covering the murder of Jody Lecornu. In 1996, Jody Lecornu was a 23-year-old college student in her final year studying geriatrics. She lived in Baltimore, Maryland with her boyfriend who was older than her. They both had issues with drinking. Jody's sister Jenny told the Crime Junkie podcast that Jody was afraid living in Baltimore as she was afraid about being shot. On the evening of March 1st, 1996, Jody and her boyfriend had been arguing, so Jody decided to go to her favorite bar to blow off steam. Jody's boyfriend had told her not to come home that evening. After leaving the Mount Washington Tavern in the early hours of a snowy March 2nd, 1996, Jody went to an ATM to get money and then went into Curb Shop Bar to get beer. For some reason, possibly to delay going home for fear of continuing the argument with her boyfriend, Jody drove to a parking lot on York Road. It was there she was hanging out in her car, drinking the beer she had just bought. Around the 3 a.m. hour, witnesses saw a man in a white BMW pull up behind her. He got out and Jody rolled her window down. They spoke, and then the man, described as a black male with stocky build, walked back to his BMW to get a gun. The man shot Jody through her driver's seat into her back, which severed her spine. Jody did not die immediately. Rather, she pulled off, driving across York Road in front of the giant grocery store and finally stopped. Witnesses inside the giant saw the male approach Jody's car, reach in, put the car in park, take something, and leave. Police responded to the scene and found Jody Lecornu deceased. Fingerprints were taken from the car, but they did not match anyone in the database. Police spoke with the Baltimore Sun after the shooting and told them that Jody's phone and purse were missing. Even though there were witnesses to the shooting and the aftermath in the giant parking lot, no composite of the suspect was done by police. Jenny, Jody's sister, has been struggling since 1996 to get the records from the case so she could hire a private investigator. She sued the police department in 2016 for the records. A lab who does special DNA testing has offered to come to Maryland for free, but Baltimore County Police declined their offer. Jenny was told recently by police that they have had two persons of interest for years. Jenny has had billboards placed around the crime scene, hoping someone will come forward. There is a $100,000 reward currently. If you have any information regarding the murder of Jody Lecornu, please call 410-887-2222 or anonymously at 866-7-LOCKUP. LOCKUP. Thank you for joining me this week. If there's a Maryland's Missing or Murder case that you would like to see on this channel, email me at marylandsmissing@gmail.com. Music is by Silent Vengeance. Sources will be listed in the outro. Please like and subscribe. Click the bell so you'll be notified when the next cases are released. I will see you again next week. Be kind to one another. You never know what will happen tomorrow.